Hey, did you know that the amount of time that you and your spouse are working is not the cause for your work-life imbalance, or the reason why you feel like you're roommates rather than spouses? I know it sounds crazy because everyone is always talking about managing your times and family. Isn't it about time? That's not to say spending time together isn't important, but I'm pretty sure the pandemic proved that just because you spend time together doesn't mean you're gonna have a successful relationship. So I'm going to share 3 principles with you today that's going to revolutionize the way you think about nurturing, connecting, and creating a successful family, culture, and work-life balance. I'm Zeph Neary, and I'm a certified business and family life coach who has helped the families of business leaders and professionals who feel like they're drifting apart create new relationships and family lifestyles so they can enjoy the fruit of their hard work with the people they've worked so hard for. So, what are these 3 principles to building successful families? It's having a set of shared values, a shared vision for your family, and a strategic plan. The most successful companies and organizations like Disney, Google, and Netflix all have a set of shared values, a shared vision, a strategic plan, detailed processes, and the leadership tools to facilitate personal change and development. Today, I'm going to discuss with you how you can implement 3 of these principles in your family so you can enjoy your relationships again, be the hero at home, and provide the leadership your children so desperately need to be successful in life. And I know what you're probably thinking. Businesses are very different from families. It's not like you can fire your children, right? But again, I'm going to show you how you can apply these very same principles that have helped businesses achieve success and help you get amazing results at home and in your personal life. So, the first principle is discovering your personal values, your spouse's values, and then uncovering a set of values that bridge the gaps between the two. The big idea here is that most conflict actually comes when people's values diverge or compete. And conversely, people feel unified when they feel like they all share the same values. For example, let's take a look at 2 spouses. One really values providing the best opportunities that they could possibly provide for their family. This may lead them to work really long hours, work really hard, and take risks to provide that financial future that is so important to them. On the other hand, the other spouse really values quality time and connection. They're fine with a smaller home, cars that meet their needs, and having kids home rather than on club teams. Can you see how those values could lead to conflict and different visions for their family? To resolve the conflict that comes from conflicting values, your family needs to develop a set of shared values you can unite around. Now, the second principle is a vision and culture based on that set of shared values. Now, the psalmist once said, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." And I would humbly add to that, where there's no vision or competing visions, families perish. This means if parents have no vision or differing visions of where they want their family to go, they will either go nowhere or they will end up competing against each other. It's that lack of vision and competition and the resulting winners and losers that creates the conflict, confusion, and neglect, resentment, and anger in families. If you really crave a rich, meaningful family life, then the solution is to define a shared vision based on your shared values. Now, the third principle is developing a strategic plan of how your family will achieve its vision. Even if you agree on the destination, as the cliche goes, failing to plan is planning to fail. Without detailed planning, you're going to have communication issues, missed events, and missed opportunities. Now, notice I said the term strategic planning. When organizations, whether they be businesses or schools or PTAs, conduct strategic planning, they're not just looking at what their goals are and breaking them down to bite-sized steps. They're also looking at the environment to see what kind of obstacles and challenges might be brewing so they can address them and still be successful in achieving their goals. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's difficult to get any organization, large or small, especially a family in pain, to develop a shared sense of anything, especially if you have a mixed family. Well, the tricky thing here is that you need to go from a warrior mindset to an explorer mindset. And what that means, it's being able to ask the right questions, being open and curious, and having the courage to be vulnerable, which can be scary for all of us, especially after we've experienced pain. The first step to healing that pain is reconnecting. The first step to reconnecting is understanding. And the first step to understanding is dialogue. both with yourself and with your spouse and kids. To help you take these steps towards creating new relationships, we've taken the best business and family and coaching principles out there and merged them into a comprehensive system that enables you to address and solve the root causes of fear, overwhelm, being stuck, anxiety, and growing apart. We take the guesswork out of the how and can help you with implementation so you're not doing it alone. And so what this is going to do for you is help you understand, accept, and love yourself and your spouse at a deeper and more intimate level than ever before. It's that understanding, plus the tools that we'll give you, that will enable you to create a new relationship, and you will become the hero and chain breaker for your family for generations to come. To help you start this transformation today, I've developed a framework that you and your family can use to discover and determine your shared values, vision, and plan so you can begin to experience greater self-love, acceptance, confidence, reduce conflict and fighting, and enjoy your life again with your loved ones. We've taken the best business, family, and coaching principles out there and merge them into a family operating system that addresses and solves the root causes of family overwhelm, being stuck, and growing apart. We take the guesswork out of the how and can help you with implementation so you're not doing it alone. So what I've created is this amazing free mini-series and workbook that covers the first 3 principles of the family operating system in depth that you can use on your own time to discover and determine your personal and family vision, purpose, and plan. If you click the link, you can download it today, absolutely free. The quicker you act, the sooner you and your family can experience relief from confusion, overwhelm, anxiety, self-defeating behaviors, and move towards that dream life where you create a new life together. So click the link and get it today and start moving forward. We're here to help. And I can't tell you all the amazing results we've gotten for families of business leaders and professionals whose families are just struggling with their family relationships and their work-life balance. Now, if you go through and you find that you want more hands-on help and to help you implement the full system and to implement it faster, we also offer an incredible family transformation coaching program that will help you tailor the full program to your unique situation, answer questions, and coach you and your family through step-by-step implementation. But today, I'm just talking about this Family Quick Guide, which is amazing. I can't wait to see you on the inside. Have a great day.